where like you're
for like
like so like a GoFundMe thing.
Yeah, so like
Where, like,
in order to because you have to get like what did they say for YouTube to get paid? You got to make 2,000 views in order to get paid for every 1,000 view.
And having said
you get $5.
It's also a question of like I think
but you have to get advertisements.
Like Twitch,
so
like
put
Twitch
like
and,
our
like Twitch and
like
what is it called? Like,
is it Concord or what is it Concord? No,
like
Patreon.
Like
Patreon.
The various other things.
Yeah. OnlyFans.
Yeah. Those
thing is though, you know what OnlyFans was supposed to be for, though? For like just regular things like buying stuff and stuff. But like now it's like.
But then
any woman or guy that wants to like make some money off of their like lewd pictures of like them just like in a shirt or shorts. Like I could go on there with just a shirt, like a really tight shirt for my dad bod, and like short jean shirts, and just take a picture, and be only a picture of me on there, and I could make like $5 a month for it.
Probably. Well, because I mean, like,
could you imagine?
Because the thing.
Woo!
Well, because the thing is that, like, you know, the thing of it is that, you know, there's a type for everyone. Like, it's.
Yeah.
You know, so like, you know, and like when you consider like, you know, the billions of people on the earth, like, you know, getting that little slice of like.
Little slice of heaven.
Like even if it is that like.
Show my big toe.
Even if it is
see my big toe, because everybody loves, you know, a lot of people like the feet. I think feet are smelly. Sorry, I'm not a foot person. I'm a leg man.
Even if only 1% are into like whatever you're peddling.
Yeah.
You know, like 1% of 7 billion is still a lot.
Yeah.
Like.
Pedaling as in pedals. Pedaling.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, not that pedaling as in like, you know.
Selling. Whatever you're selling, like whatever you're selling, if only 1% buy it, you know, that's still a lot. Like that's still a significant number.
It is. It is a lot, but it's crazy how like easy you can make money. But like I mean, if we could make this a podcast, just talking about all this stuff that we just did, right there, that'd be a good podcast about other websites and stuff. You know, and be like, hey, you know what? And then you know it could be like an introduction to our own website podcast.
Yeah.
Right? Screw all those other websites like OnlyFans. Rip you off. Unless you want to get into it, you know, and just make $5 a month for just showing your shirt with a big stomach, dad bod, and just, you know, like friggin' shorts, jean shorts. Make $5 a month on that? Hey, maybe you'll be rich. Maybe. But you know what? How you can become rich is, you know, I wish we could go back to like trading.
Yeah.
Like just trading, like trade stuff. Like instead of currency, just trading. You know? But like like say every home would like, you know, do some gardening.
Yeah.
Make some like tomatoes or whatever. And then your neighbors, like, that's what we do. Like in the neighbors.
Like if you were
trade
the best,
off.
Like if you were the best cook in the village.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, the rest of the village would be like, yeah, you know, we'll give you all the food, and you know, you just give us some of the food that you make. It's great.
Yeah, exactly.
You know?
Trade off. Boom, boom, boom. Right? You know.
Well, they're
like, oh, I just like
man,
you know.
You know, you can transform my vegetables into like something amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give you some. Like I'll give you the.
Or make like see if you can make like some kind of electricity like generator.
Yeah.
And if somebody's like, oh, I'm out of power, can I use yours? Yeah, sure. Only if you know, like if you have some crops, I can have. You know. But I mean, like trade off.
Like
right?
having said that.
10 tomatoes for about 20 minutes of electricity.
Yeah. But
you
know, having said that, like that's why we ultimately always come back to a caste society, because you know we ultimately always come back to a system where we're sort of saying, well, okay, like we have to standardize.
Yes.
You know how that exchange takes place.
Yeah.
You know, like we can't just like. But then, eventually people are like, well, so if providing 5 minutes of electricity, you know. Provides me with the equivalent, like something
of like 20
yeah.
tomatoes or 15
You know,
cucumbers
then
or like some soil or
then
like
then
farmland or something.
then maybe it's better to then like you start screwing with all the like every economy, like barter or otherwise, is always going to get into this problem of,
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I mean, so,
And then next thing you know, you got the greed coming.
yeah,
Because
and like,
see, that's the thing. Humans are hardwired. They're hardwired like to be greed
well,
or anything because of this day and age. It's bad.
No, it's not. It's not that we're hardwired to be greedy. Actually, no, no.
It's being taught.
No. See, here's the thing. The problem is that we are hardwired to be empathetic.
Right.
And so the people who are greedy,
yes,
are able to exploit the fact that we are
empathetic,
and
they take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yes.
Like it's
That's right. There are the people that are greedy, and then there are the people that are empathetic. It's just.
And having said that,
feel like it's been taught through the ages, right? Through the ages, and then your mindset just.
Well, because it is advantageous for a group to be egalitarian.
Right.
But like at the same time, we're also at this point where we've got this weird thing going on where it's become a disadvantage to us.
Yes, exactly.
To be egalitarian.
That's right. Yes.
And
100%.
And the problem I have with this is that at the same time we've also become sapient enough, self-aware enough that we ought to know that this is bad, that this is terrible, that that egalitarianism has become a curse upon people.
That's right.
Like, egalitarianism should be the highest possible thing. The willingness to, sacrifice your own well-being to make sure that everybody else in the collective is doing well.
Yeah.
That should be the highest virtue of all time.
Yeah. It's called humanitarianism.
Yeah.
That's why we have these humanitarians. Like humanitarian, what is it? Humanitarians?
Yeah.
Yeah, humanitarians. Like I'm huge, like humanitarian.
Yeah. But like, we
humanitarian.
Yes.
Not humanitarium with the no. Humanitarium. Oh, it might be a new word. Humanitariums. It's where where we keep the humans. We keep them in humanitariums.
Yeah, that's a very different thing than.
That's where we keep them.
In fact, the humanitarians would be the first to speak out against.
Yeah. And if you see any more like humans that are like crazy, we're gonna send them to the humanitarium of sanitarium.
Well, and I mean this is again one of those things where like humans have been crazy.
Actually, it'd be the sanitarium humanitarium.
Yeah, but like
the insane people.
So
humanitarium. Humanitarians. All the humanitarians, they're amazing.
Did you see the?
A lot of celebrities are humanitarians. Jim Carrey.
Did you see the recent? There was like maybe a TVO thing where they were talking about the way that sanitariums had developed in Ontario.
Really?
And it's fucking crazy because the situation was such that people who were convicted sex offenders were being hired to basically be the counselors to their their own victims.
That's fucked.
Like that's
What?
Like I said, it
was a show.
Yeah.
On TVO.
Like it was a documentary.
Oh, wow.
So Yeah.
I'm gonna have to watch that. That's insane.
Like the history of sanitariums is fucked up.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. Well, I think that's all we have tonight for our about what almost 11-minute podcast. It was nice talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was great. It was great. Maybe we'll come back next time and talk some other crazy issues that we got. All right, see you next time.